Easter Sunday morning, heading out for the morning papers, and I've got a feeling it's going to be full of Mikel Arteta, Arne Slot. Whoa, what an FA Cup day that was yesterday. Let's see what they're saying. Let's see. First one. Oh, Haaland, there he is. Easter egg on faces of Gunners. I don't like looking at that City scoreline, but my God, the Arsenal one is hilarious. Let's check out one more, just to see. Let's see what the Sun's saying. Yep, trebles, Slot. It's a Jim Iron 100 million return. I don't know what that's about. And there's Arteta at the bottom. Arteta agony as Gunners crash. Oh, now I don't like usually looking at papers with Haaland's mush celebrating a 4-0 win after scoring a hat-trick, but to see Arne Slot's face at the bottom as well, that is something to be happy about as a Man United fan. But I've got to be honest, the biggest one has to be Arsenal. 2-1 away to Southampton. Now I've seen the meltdown from all the Arsenal fans. They are seething. He's got to get the double or he's in trouble. That's the headline this morning. And it's got to be. He has to win one of at least the Premier League or Champions League. Does he have to get that double though? Does he have to win both of them big trophies to convince anybody now at Arsenal, within that fan base as well, and people, more importantly, above him, that hierarchy at the football club, are they looking at this now and going, if he doesn't win that Premier League now, and there is a real bottle job sort of scenario creeping in here with Arsenal, they can't, can they? Surely they can't bottle this again. This would be the ultimate embarrassment for Mikel Arteta. And I don't care if you finish second in the league. If you finish second in the league and get sacked, I think that's a whole new record, isn't it? For a team, a club in the Premier League anyway. That would be absolutely ridiculous. That would be, I think, first time in history that that's actually happened. It's got to be, hasn't it? I mean, someone could probably tell me in the chat, I mean, what's the worst case scenario for a manager being sacked in terms of what he's achieved within that season? Like, I've seen it at Real Madrid. I've seen it at clubs like that. But, I mean, my God, in the Premier League, we're not that bad, are we? But the question's got to be asked. These fans are absolutely done. They're finished with Arteta. They're absolutely, well, they're at the wit's end, going off them videos last night that I was watching and everything that they were saying after the game. I've never seen a fan base so angry with a manager who is comfortably got his team in the Champions League season after season after season. It's a weird one right now with Arsenal. I mean, as a Man United fan, I'm looking at this and I'm just laughing at the meltdown that's going on. I mean, we're no fan base to laugh at anybody right now with where Man United are at. We should be in a lot better position. It should be us really looking at the position that Arsenal are in, but it does feel like something is about to happen at Arsenal, and not in a good way. They've got to lift that trophy. He has bottled trophy after trophy after trophy, Arteta. And what was he doing last night? Max Dowman was the best player and the biggest threat for Arsenal. They've been off on international duty. They've had time to rest. They should be ready to go. This is switch on time. This is when it matters. It's squeaky bum time. As Sir Alex used to say, it's time to start putting points on the table, getting results and getting into the latter stages of competitions, not going out to a poor championship side in Southampton who deserved their win yesterday. And like I said, Max Dowman, a 16-year-old lad, being the main threat for Arsenal, they've got to look at themselves and question where they're at right now, them Arsenal players, and go, we have got a chance to salvage this and make everybody forget about losing to City easily in that final and losing to Southampton without even putting up a fight or laying a finger on a poor championship side. Like I said, they have to turn this around. Otherwise, oh my God, the knives are out. And Mikel Arteta cannot survive this, surely not. I did mention the other headline on the papers there. Obviously, Haaland back in scoring form, hat-trick against Liverpool, Arne slot. Now, we said Arteta's in trouble. If Arteta's in trouble, then Arne slot, he's done, isn't he? He is absolutely finished. There is no trophy for Liverpool this season. It's been the most pathetic defence of a Premier League title. Well, going back to what? Leicester? Probably the one that you would probably say is the worst title defence. It's got to be on it. I mean, it isn't good enough. Not for Liverpool anyway. And of course, you can mention the money, you can mention everything. We've already talked about it in depth about Arne slot. But I think looking at it now, it's the way that they're getting beat. It's the way that they're going down to Manchester City. It's like there's no fight. Like the Mo Salah situation is destroying the souls, I think, of Liverpool fans right now. It really is. But Arne slot is not helping himself at all. He really isn't. And to lose the way that they did to Liverpool yesterday, at a whimper. I mean, there was a clip that I've seen today from Craig from Anfiled Agenda's coverage of it on his watch-along yesterday. And he said, well, it can't get any worse, can it? Bang. Oh, God, they've scored a fourth. It's 4-0. Penalty misses. Oh, I mean, look, the fans are not travelling far to Manchester City, but can you imagine them away fans? Like, they know that team had basically down tools on Arne slot and Liverpool. What is the hierarchy thinking at that football club to not actually be considering another manager? Look, it might be the case that they are looking for another manager. It might be the case that they have already got that plan in place for the summer and they are going to be changing things up. They need to, because that fan base, when it gets on the back of a manager and the expectations and levels that they will accept and won't accept less, that's not going to stand for Arne slot next season. That won't happen. And the biggest mistake Liverpool will make in, well, I would say in the last 10 years is not sacking Arne slot. Like, he should be gone now. And this is just simply because of his title defence. And now, no trophies at all this season because they're not going to win the Champions League. I mean, that would be one of them miracles, wouldn't it, if they did? But honestly, can you see Liverpool winning the Champions League? Can you see them lifting that trophy with the teams that are in it? I mean, for God's sake, that yesterday against Manchester City was absolutely appalling. And that's me, a Man United fan, saying it. In terms of all of the stories on Manchester United, obviously, the story there that you've seen at the top, 100 million for Sir Jim Radcliffe, looking to bring that back in. Obviously, player sales and things like this are going to help Manchester United, and Marcus Rashford, Rasmus Haaland, that's what that story was there. There's a few other transfer stories creeping in now. The Sun saying about Bruno Fernandes, recommending Mateus Fernandes as Manchester United as a target for this summer, and the midfielder that Man United should be bringing in. And that basically is it for Manchester United. We will be back next weekend. We still wouldn't have played this time next week. It's the most painful wait ever in terms of waiting for football. It's been horrendous, but at least we're on the final leg now and we can get back to talking proper football, finishing this Premier League season off with a bang. But just going back to the big guns there, the Arsenals, the Liverpools. I mean, if anything right now, Manchester City, they just walked into 2 trophies in beating a poor Arsenal side in that Carabao Cup, and then obviously now going ahead and winning the FA Cup, because there's no way that Chelsea are going to stop Manchester City. Chelsea are awful. 7-0, really don't look at that. Liam Rosenior's talking out of his arse completely at the moment. I mean, that is a man that is just deprived of a reality of where he is and what he actually thinks he is. I mean, some of the comments that I've seen from him came from the press conference. It is mentioned in some of the papers that he actually has brought up the fact that he's 4th in the Premier League since he moved into Chelsea in terms of form. And people are talking about a crisis. You can beat Port Vale 7-0. It's not going to convince anybody. We'll see what Chelsea do in the Premier League against City next week. But that's the roundup. And let me know what you think. Get into the comments below, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you give the video a like. Make sure you also hit the subscribe button here on Adam FC. I'll see you in the next video.